and welcome back to yet another episode of Weekly Predictions. Before we start, I would actually like to say thank you to each and everyone who has subscribed, who watches the video, and who gives your precious feedback. This actually helps me a lot in moving forward. Uh, the format of the week will actually remain the same as we've been doing in the past, like pulling a card each for guidance, and then predictions, and then one for guidance as well. So this is how we'll actually move forward. And before we proceed, I'm looking at the numbers, how exactly the week is placed. We are starting with predictions from 24th of April, and we'll be doing till 30th of April. So looking at the numbers, it actually indicates that the week might be a mix of emotions between luxury and knowledge. Let's see how exactly the week is. And here I go ahead and pull a card from the tarot deck, and then healing with the angel cards. And I'll actually go ahead and pull a card from angel therapy cards, angel therapy deck for guidance. So looking at the cards, yes, it's actually a mix of looking for knowledge, seeking for knowledge, and then at the same time looking for luxury or freedom actually. So the two beautiful cards that I have are these. This is actually the card, and if I look for predictions, this week gives an indication that you will go ahead in search of knowledge, in search of something that you've been looking forward for quite some time. There could well be a situation where whatever you have as of now, you will not be content with that. You will not be happy with whatever you have. Instead, you will go ahead and look for newer things in life, look for newer ways to be happy in life. At the same time, it also gives a feel that you will be in a state where you'll go ahead and show path to others. You will be in a mode, you will be in a thought process where you would want to help others, you would want to help people who are stuck in situations, and you would want to help them come out of situations. So this actually indicates a beautiful one. Though the card looks a little dull, but then looking at the positive side of it, it also indicates that you will be more inclined towards social service. You will be more inclined towards looking for new path in life, looking for new ways to go ahead and do work in life. That is what exactly it will be. It also indicates that you will introspect, because anyone who is looking for new path, anyone who is looking for new ways in life, actually introspects and then moves forward. It also indicates that you need some kind of freedom in life, which also in a way denotes that whatever you've done in the past, whatever you have achieved in the past, you probably might not be content with that. So it's a week which indicates that you want some mental freedom, you want some emotional freedom as well, and that is how the week is placed. Overall, it actually looks to be a good week where introspection is something that comes in, and then looking for newer ways is something that again comes out to be. So a good one to go ahead and practice listening to your inner voice, and that is how exactly it will be. Pulling a card from angel therapy for guidance for the week, it says that you need to go ahead and work on your sacral chakra. Again, basically something that indicates about your thought processes, basically something that indicates as to what exactly you've been thinking about life in terms of security, in terms of other aspects as well, in terms of relationships. That is how it indicates. So you need to focus on that. You need to work around certain areas, which could be relationship, which could be thought process about your security in future. It also indicates to some extent that you need to focus on your thought process. So when you go ahead and focus on your thought process, when you go ahead and do things in a way that your inner conscience tells you to do, you will actually go ahead and succeed in that particular area. So again, reiterating the thought processes, or the indications for the week, it talks about introspection. It talks about gaining some knowledge in one particular area or in different areas that you would have wanted to achieve for quite some time. It also indicates at uh, a newer dimension, that is freedom, emotional freedom, mental freedom is something that is pretty much on the cards in this week. And then at the same time, it also asks you to work on your inner self, on your thought processes, on how exactly you've been looking to forward. And then do avoid situations where conflicts might arise. Could well be with your partners, um, be it professional front or personal front. So do avoid those situations. And uh, respect each and everyone, respect people around, respect their emotions. Be happy, cool, take your time in taking decisions. That is the key. And then, since these cards actually beautifully indicate that it also will go ahead and help you in the Saturn transit situation. I mean, basically Saturn is actually in retrograde motion right now, so that these steps will actually go ahead and help you in that as well. So otherwise, overall, a beautiful week. Do focus on your karma. That is how things will go ahead and work around for you. That is how you will achieve what you have wanted to achieve. So keep putting your best foot forward. Do follow the instructions or the guidance that the angels or spirit guides or the creator has sent, and it's definitely going to work well for you. Enjoy. Have a great week ahead. As I always say, keep smiling. It makes the world a beautiful place to live in. And continuing on what I had told the last time, do practice planting trees. The more you plant trees, the more happier the environment around you becomes. Happy day, happy week, and enjoy your time. Thank you. God bless you.